can sing like a star. I know you can, yeah, you can sing like a star. Like a star.
How to use the courses, the manual. There are two ways to use the courses. First, you can use the manual as a reference text to study in preparation for teaching or singing. You will learn all about the science of the singing voice, the tools we use to develop voices, and how to progress through the 8 steps of vocal development. The second way of using the course is utilizing the recorded exercises for highly effective vocal training and development. We will discuss using the exercises in subsequent videos. In this video, we discuss the most effective way to learn the material in the manual. About the manual. Each chapter is divided into 5 sections. The first is the How Your Voice Works section. How Your Voice Works describes the anatomy, physiology, and science of the voice. Understanding the science of the singing voice gives us more tools and makes us more effective as teachers. Here's just one of the many hundreds of images and graphics in the book. Each How Your Voice Works chapter contains an easy-to-understand voice science lesson with fun and funky graphics. The second section is Tools for Training Voices. The Tools for Training Voices section outlines the methods by which we obtain the objective of each step. The tools include vowels, consonants, scales, temporary sounds, and many more. The third section is called Test Your Knowledge. Test Your Knowledge is a review section that helps you remember what you learned, followed by an online test. You can also use this section to preview what you should focus on in each chapter, because there's a lot of information in the chapters. The fourth section is called Teaching the Step. Teaching the Step includes the objectives of each step, the order of exercises, the logic behind each exercise, and even suggested communication to the student, along with teaching tips. The fifth section is recorded exercises for males, females, and children, set in the appropriate keys, and demonstrated by male and female singers. The exercises are demonstrated using the most effective syllable first. You always want to use this option first. But there's a second alternate version of the exercise with no vocal demonstration and other syllable options given. This is for the more advanced rounds. You will demonstrate this option yourself. Use these exercises in order only after the student can skillfully sing the first option. Exercises are presented in Round 1, Beginning, Round 2, Intermediate, and Round 3, Advanced order for sequential skill building. An overview of how to study the text. Log in at www.slascourses.com. If you can't log in, that means you have not yet purchased the course or are not current on your payment. Click the Get Started link at the bottom of the page. This takes you to the table of contents. Navigate through the course by clicking the red links in the table of contents. In each chapter, study these sections: How Your Voice Works, Tools for Training Voices, and Teaching or Learning the Step. Be sure to watch the instructional videos. Navigate between sections by using the red links at the top of the page. First, read the How Your Voice Works section to understand the science of the singing voice. Then read the Tools for Training Voices section, where you will learn about vocal development tools such as vowels, consonants, etc. Next, read Teaching the Step for teachers or Learning the Step if you're a singer to learn about the objectives, methodology, and communication for each step. Review what you've learned in the Test Your Knowledge section. Then click the red link at the bottom of the page to take the online test. It's a multiple choice test. The appendix is the final section of the course. The appendix contains a wealth of additional information, such as working with children, auditioning for university musical theater programs, succeeding in the music business, songwriting for the contemporary singer, everything you need to know to write your own hit song. Also in the appendix, a guided curriculum to help you learn everything. This is the 8-week course for teachers. Each week has assignments such as reading, videos, and scales to help you learn the material. If you're a singer, use Working Through the Course. Also included in the appendix are scales and key ranges. All the scales of each step are on a single page. Our next video is getting familiar with the exercises. See you there.